shit. Anyway, hello, good morning, good night, good evening, all the above. I mainly made yesterday's little video because I was talking about why I wanted to create anything for that matter. But I want to know why you create. That was the main purpose. That was the main point of the video that I was going for. But there's always a distraction that drives me from the main point that I'm trying to get to, or a thousand other thoughts, typically. So, yeah, I mainly just want to know, why do you create? What drives you to create? What is your outlet? What do you care about? As I'm just rocking back and forth in this chair, all casually. But it's a serious question. And I feel like that's a fair thing to ask at 4:30 in the morning. What interests you creatively? What do you want to do? That also goes back to, can you do it without money? Oh man. That's the main point as well, is everyone wanting to create for money. Don't do that initially. If you start making money from whatever you create, then that's fantastic again. But if you're solely doing it for money, then don't. This is a different format, kind of back to how things used to be with my content. That feels natural, feels nice. Being able to just talk, put my chin up to you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like a lot of creation nowadays is soulless. And, coming from me, I would know. This is what happens whenever I'm working on something for too long. I'm not the only person. This is something that happens to everyone. And if it happens to you, then try to work past it, because that's what I try to do. And hey, you guys end up liking the content that I end up deeming pointless. I find these, we'll say, passion projects, and I'll work on them until I pretty much just can't look at it anymore. Because I just want it to be not necessarily perfect, but I want whatever I put out there to at least gather a few laughs. That's kind of my goal, is to at least talk to you guys directly, or make you laugh a little bit every now and then, brighten your day up a little bit if I can. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it's like, after just watching the same thing over and over and over, it gets old. So just gotta push through it, get out whatever you're working on, and it'll be alright. Every little thing is gonna be alright. I think Robert Marley said something like that. I miss talking to you guys, just sitting out, having chair talk, rambling about nonsense, even though it's not necessarily nonsense. I say everything's nonsense, because in the grand scheme of things, this is all very finite, and it is, in a way, nonsense. No matter what is out there, but truthfully, it's not, because there's something for everyone. That's how I'll put it. Everything that you make will affect someone some way, even if it's them wanting to be a piece of shit and comment something dumb on your content. That's still affecting them somehow, and then it further affects you or whatever, if you let it. Anyway, it's the internet, so it's good to take absolutely everything with a grain of salt. Even this video. In fact, this is AI. I don't even exist. No, not really. I just wish so many more people would create, and not for the money. That's, just let the money be a byproduct of what you're happy creating. That's the goal for the most part. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't know if I'm gonna take snippets from my first video and put them in here because they're kind of silly and irrelevant. I have been creating for a little over 13 years on YouTube, which is wild to me. I have seen so many channels grow and die and get deleted, banned, and I've grown channels and have deleted them myself. But it's just so crazy to me the way things are going now and have gone, and watching people. And I mean, even truthfully speaking, it also comes down to, if a lot of you people want to create, what platform do you want to create on? Because a lot of these platforms just aren't really viable anymore, and that sucks. You have to be very, I don't even want to say kid friendly, but you have to script yourself, and you cannot go off of your script. It cannot be impolite. Otherwise, YouTube doesn't like that. I shouldn't say impolite because they push a lot of stupid behavior. But it's just YouTube's changed. Everything's changed. I'm old. We're all old now. I used to make stupid little silly fucking Modern Warfare 2 videos on my iPod Touch. I think it was like a second generation. We're old. If you're watching this and you're not old, you're gonna be feeling it soon. Hang in there, kid. No, but yeah, man. I kind of miss recording with my iPod Touch. I gotta be honest. I miss those days. And the friends we made along the way. Okay, yeah, I'm done with this video. But thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye. We'll end you guys. We'll end you guys. We're not gonna end you guys. I'm sorry. We're not doing that. We're gonna end the video like this. We'll do one of these. Oh, see ya. The unrelenting darkness has consumed you. Okay, yeah, bye.